Now, UPN 9 News continues.
It's a story we hear all too often. Drug dealers intimidating law-abiding citizens and residents afraid to get involved and fight back.
But now, Sean, residents in 2 New Jersey towns are taking action and driving drugs out. I-Team investigator Matthew Schwartz has the story.
I want to thank everybody here for the good job yesterday at Madison 3rd, where we had numerous complaints, resulted in 8 arrests, marijuana, crack cocaine, and a stolen car.
Captain Richard Blackmer of the Plainfield Police Narcotics Unit is hoping for another productive day.
Sergeant Johnson has identified a new area today. Surveillance. Detective Crawford is already on scene and indicates there's activity there.
The narcotics cops are going after drug dealers who walk the streets of Plainfield, and they're allowing the I-Team along for the ride.
There's already activity out there, so we need to go now.
They hope to get more guns, crack, and marijuana off their streets. This is a small portion of what they've seized recently as part of what's called the Quality of Life Initiative.
Yes, it's street-level narcotics, but people have to live in these areas. They want to be able to walk out their front door. They want to be able to enjoy the residence that they probably spent their life paying off.
In Plainfield and many other larger towns, lower-level drug dealers have branched out from the downtowns to the residential areas, selling crack and pot out in the open, mostly to people in cars, almost like a big drive-up service.
Some citizens that would have normally not come forward, they have started to come forward and work and cooperate with us.
Why?
Because they're just sick of their neighborhood being ruined.
We ride through the neighborhoods with detectives Woody Smallwood and Steve Francisco. They're one of several teams on patrol, while another is in a fixed location doing surveillance.
The detective doing the surveillance right now, he's the eyes and the ears of the operation. He'll make all the calls, whether to move in, whether to follow people. He'll be giving out descriptions to us, and then in turn we'll intercept these people leaving the area.
Word comes over the two-way radio that the cops doing surveillance have observed a buy.
What kind of car are you looking for?
It's supposed to be a white Honda.
The car is quickly stopped. The driver, a 35-year-old woman from Highland Park, is charged with possession of less than 50 grams of marijuana. Minutes later, cops stop another alleged buyer, and he can't believe it.
Out of all the cars that are out here, why do you think we pulled your car over, man? I didn't even know you were a cop, man. I don't believe it.
You're not going to give it up, right? You're not going to give it up, man?
I didn't do anything, sir.
Okay. So out of all the cars out here, we just picked yours because we like this car, right?
I didn't do it.
Okay.
Police say they saw the man make a buy, but their search turns up nothing until they're about to leave.
He was able to throw it out the window before we could catch up to him. Well, where'd you find it? In the middle of the street.
This suspect, too, is charged with possession of less than 50 grams of marijuana, but also with hindering apprehension for allegedly throwing away the pot. He, like the woman arrested earlier, paid low bail and most likely will pay a small fine. But that's not the point of the Quality of Life program.
18 corners were initially identified as open-air drug markets in Plainfield. And we're confident to say that 12 of them now have a noticeable difference.
Some citizens that call us continually, I mean all the time, a lot of them are really good. Some of them can sit and they can give us total descriptions of people.
During the patrol, an alleged dealer is busted. Cops had been watching Jujuan Kearney all morning.
You see, this is real common for drug dealers to keep money in different stashes.
Sometimes some of the citizens, they'll come out and they'll say thank you. They'll really be grateful that we came there.
I think they're doing what needs to be done to get the drugs off the street. And you got to commend them for the job they're doing right now.
That's the best thing they ever done. That's what they need to do.
Different cities with a common thread, residents willing to get involved to get drugs out of their neighborhoods. Matthew Schwartz, UPN 9 I-Team.